The year 2022 will see some major events in sports and politics. While many of them are taking place in Asia, mostly international competition in sports, China in particular will host the Winter Olympics and Asian Games, and Qatar will close the year with FIFA World Cup. Before we start, Shubhodaya Daily News and Raja Notes channel wish you a very safe, better and probably a much happier 2022. One of the first major sporting events and the first Grand Slam of the year, the 2022 Australian Open, seems like a showdown of the greats. This event is likely to be happening from 17th to 30th of January 2022. Defending champions like Naomi Osaka and Novak Djokovic will be participating in the event. Winter Olympics 2022. Beijing becomes the first city in the world to host both the Summer and Winter Olympics after having hosted the Summer Games in 2008. The People's Bank of China also plans to test out its cash-like digital currency called as eCNY with visitors and athletes. The only question is, will anyone come? Hundreds of human rights activist groups are calling for a boycott of the Genocide Games, so named after the China's persecution of Uyghur Muslims in Xinjiang province. Another important sports events, the ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2022 will see some of the world's best women cricketers from the 8 cricketing nations batting it out for the glory. The matches will be played in New Zealand. Interestingly, the Indian team will go up against Pakistan in their first match. The South Korean presidential election is one of the most important political events of 2022 in Asia. Since the 1987 constitutional amendment limited the South Korean presidency to a single 5-year term, the incumbent president Moon Jae-in, like his predecessor, cannot be in the race. The other two who are in the race are Sim Sang-jung of the Justice Party and Ahn Cho-soo of the People's Party. The Hong Kong chief executive election might be another noteworthy election in Asia for many reasons. One of them is that it will be held when the Special Administrative Region celebrates its 25th anniversary of handover to China from British rule. The other is the survival of democracy. In the 5 years since incumbent chief executive Carrie Lam came to power in 2017, Hong Kong witnessed a drastic drop in the human rights and democratic freedoms. The previous elections witnessed a voter turnout of just 30.2%, which was the lowest since Hong Kong's handover. Lam would run for the second term for chief executive in these elections. Another significant event, the 2022 French presidential elections will be held in 2 rounds. The first on 10 April and the second on 24 April, if no one wins a majority in the first round. It is unclear if the incumbent president Emmanuel Macron, who came to power in 2017, will contest. Experts, however, believe he will. Nearly all opinion polls indicate that Macron will be victorious should he contest, but elections in France can always baffle any person. The Philippines constitution limits the presidential term to 1. Thus, incumbent President Rodrigo cannot contest the upcoming polls. He also decided not to contest for the senator's seat in the election. Amongst those contesting are Bongbong Marcos Jr. An opinion poll conducted by Pulse Asia in early December showed him leading the race. The French Open is scheduled to happen from 22nd May to 5th of June, and we all know that Nadal had won the tournament 4 consecutive times starting from 2017 and has 13 French Open titles to his name till date. He lost in the semi-finals in 2021 to Djokovic. Let's see what happens this time. The first time in the history, Wimbledon, which is scheduled to happen from 27 June to 10th of July, will not have a middle Sunday, a traditional day off between the first and the second weeks of the tournament. This brings 2022 Wimbledon in line with the other 3 Grand Slams. Birmingham, England will play host to the 22nd Commonwealth Games happening from 28 July to 8th of August 2022 with a total number of 286 sessions across 19 sports. For the first time in its history, the Commonwealth Games will have more medal events for women than men. One of them is the Women's T20 in cricket, which will make its debut at the 2022 Games. On the other hand, men's cricket has been part of it since 1998. It must be noted that the Commonwealth Games Federation has allowed athletes to bring pride flags to the podium. There are total 72 countries that are part of the Commonwealth Games Federation. US Open, which is scheduled to happen from 29 August to 11 September. Russian star and world number 2 Daniil Medvedev was the only player to break the rampaging march of Djokovic when he defeated the Serbian to win the US Open. But the attention of the US Open will be on the defending champion Emma Raducanu, who took the world by storm by becoming one of the youngest winner of the Grand Slam tournaments in 2021. Raducanu is currently the youngest of the top 20 players on the WTA list. Officially known as the 19th Asiad, the mega sporting event of 2022 Asian Games will be held at Hangzhou, China from 10th to 25th of September 2022. There will be 40 sports with around 482 events across 61 disciplines. For the first time, players from Australia and other Oceania countries will participate in the Asian Games. The decision was made by the Olympic Council of Asia. The players will, however, be able to participate in only those sports which qualify for the 2024 Olympics through Asia. These include basketball, association football, volleyball, and fencing. China has been the leader in the medals tally since the 1982 Asian Games. The Asian Games will be followed by the 2022 Asia Para Games, officially the 4th Asian Para Games from 9 to 15th October at Hangzhou. The biggest sporting event of 2022 will be held in Qatar. It is the first FIFA World Cup to take place in Middle East and the Arab world. As in some of the previous editions, 32 teams will participate in the 2022 FIFA World Cup. France, the defending champion, qualified for the tournament in 2021. Others who qualified by 2021 include Argentina, Brazil, England, Germany, and Spain, all of whom are previous FIFA World Cup winners. Well, that's all from my side in this edition. I'll see you soon on Sunday with the weekend update on current affairs. Till then, take care. Bye bye.